Hi everyone. Today I decided to make a short recording about one of my most favorite tennis players, David Ferrer. When David was young and up and coming tennis pro, Spanish Federation had one spot left on their team to help a player develop, sponsor them financially on the tour, and had to decide between David Ferrer and other well-known Spanish player Tommy Robredo. And they decided to go with Tommy. And as David Ferrer said, it was like a wake-up call for him that nothing in this life will be given to him, and he will have to earn everything himself. And from that, I think his work ethic developed. It was a start for it. I think because he never was a very talented player. He never had um, how to say a natural gift or a body of an athlete because he's quite short in height, only 175 centimeters. That's 5'9". But he's one of the hardest, if not the hardest, working athletes in the game. He's known for his never say die attitude, relentless fighting spirit, and just running after every single ball and treating them same, whether it's a match ball, break point, or just a single random point, no matter what stage of match it is. He is one of the most respected guys in the locker room. You will not hear a bad word from any tennis player about David Ferrer. He's just a nice guy, unbelievable fighter, and the things that he achieved in his career so far, speak the volumes about the guy. As I said, he's not the tallest guy on the tour, not the strongest guy, but he managed to win 26 career titles, been in the top 10 for several years in a row, and keeps improving every year, which is absolutely impressive. He's not just a clay court player like most of the Spanish players are. He has won tournaments on every single surface, even on grass, which is a thing that not many players, especially Spaniards, can brag about. His best surface, you gotta say it's clay, but hard courts are really close because the one time he has played in a Grand Slam final was in Roland Garros, where he lost to Rafa Nadal comfortably, but he has also played in two US Open semifinals and has also played in a Australian Open semifinal, I think, once when he beat Rafa Nadal in quarterfinals. Talking a bit about his game, well, his best shot is undoubtedly forehand. His forehand is very spinny, has a lot of topspin on it, but is very aggressive as well, very speedy. His best shot is probably inside out forehand, on which he can create great angles and can pass you from practically every spot uh, on the court. His backhand is a little flat, but he can still make a lot of balls. His favorite shot on the backhand is his cross court. You can rarely see him going down the line. He likes playing the percentages, especially on his backhand side. The thing that impressed me the most is his gradually improving serve. You can never have a great serve when you're 175 centimeters tall, but his serve kept improving every year. His first serve percentage, which allows him to stay aggressive on his serve, and he's not a bad volleyer as well. Obviously, you won't see him coming to the net as frequently as some taller guys on the tour. He usually comes to the net when the volley isn't that hard to make, and usually it's a winning shot. But you cannot say that he's a bad volleyer. He's a solid volleyer. He played some doubles to improve his volley. Uh, what else? Well, his movement, obviously. His movement is one of the best on the tour. He always makes you play that extra ball to win the point, maybe even a couple of extra balls. He will pass you. He likes the target. The attitude is probably one of the best of all time. I would put him up there with Rafa Nadal and Leighton Hewitt, probably. Absolutely amazing, just a pitbull on the court, and he's one of the best returners in the game as well. I think he's in the top three on return games won, and he's already 33 years old. The guy is so fit, and I've read a couple articles uh, about his coaches speaking out that he is just a dream to work with. Sometimes the coaches just have to tell David that it's enough, on the trainings. He just wants to run all day long, and he likes mountain biking in off season to keep himself even fitter. Just an unbelievable athlete, unbelievable professional, and a player that kids should look up to, and and he just should be considered as a role model, and that's pretty much why he is my uh, probably my second favorite player, most favorite player after Roger Federer, and that's why I decided to make this recording about him. So thank you for listening. Sorry about my stutter sometimes. I only started recording a couple of days ago, and obviously my English is not my native language. So thank you for listening.